State Road 206 while I'm waiting for tonight's train. I did a road trip last week and I deleted the first clip, the intro clip, but it started out in Bunnell. There's a nice area there, it's lighted and you can film trains at night there. But there's no signals and I didn't have the ATC link yet, so I went north to find the signals that I know, and then you'll see what happens from there. But here it is, my first road trip on the FEC. I didn't get that far, I only got down to New Smyrna Beach, but I got plenty of material, so enjoy. Alright, well there's definitely a train coming. I don't see any signal activity though. Yeah, here it comes. I don't know what this is. There's no signal activity. This is out Route 13, County Road 13. It's pitch dark here, sorry, but there's nothing I can do. I can't move now. There was no signal activity. I heard the train. I'm guessing this is a rock train. Northbound, what? Alright. Oh well. Can I take some speed and do I go north? I don't think so. The track speed is still St. Augustine from here. That's all I'm putting right now. Truck headlight. See any of that? Nope. Oh well. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Okay. Well, it came out here to watch signals, and I should have stayed in Bunnell. Downtown. Alright, well that stinks. That's the train I always hear going through St. Augustine in the middle of the night, the northbound train, but I never catch it, never film it. And because there was no signal activity, I didn't know it was coming until it was too late. To move from that dark spot, I was standing, I was parked right next to a northbound signal post. That wasn't lit up. There's nothing here in downtown Bunnell. There's no signals posts in sight, so I'm just gonna have to sit here and listen for train horns. The next train I expect, which is the first train I was expecting to film out here, anyway, is the Southbound 101 with a 10 p.m. cutoff and a departure time about 1:30 a.m. It is now after 2 a.m. And so we got a little bit till that train gets here, but stay tuned. All right, Matty Gook is here in Bunnell. Excuse me. Here comes the Southbound I've been waiting on. Move away from these red flashing lights. Alright. Alright. They stop up the camera light. There you go. Oh, great. Rock train. Well, yeah, I was here before. I don't know why that train Friday night was going so slow north of here. There must have been work going on. Because this train here is cooking right through town. This is downtown Bunnell. I'm gonna swing back around just for a second. No, maybe. Alright, the mega train. No bumper car. I don't know, every other railroad I see that moves ethanol has a bumper car. Maybe that's not ethanol. But anyway, alright, well, I'm going to head for Fort Pierce. Maybe I'll see some of those cars again. Alright, here's Daytona. At the risk of missing a northbound train, I jumped on the highway to Daytona. I hear a train horn. Stay tuned. All right, so the train horn I heard when I was at the raceway was the Southbound that I filmed in Bunnell. I caught up to the tail end of it. It's already gone past, and now I'm in position here at Dunlawton Avenue to film the Northbound. You see the signal high green for the Northbound. Stay tuned. All right, so this is Port Orange, actually. There's a siding just south of here. It's probably where the Northbound was sitting, waiting for the that Southbound to go by. Generally, the Northbounds do pull over. The Southbounds are 100% loaded. The Northbounds are 99% empty. So the Southbound trains take precedence. So I could mosey south a little further to see if there's a train in that siding, but I'm not moving again till I film another train. I've been out here since, I left the house at 12:30 a.m. and I really only got one train so far, so I really can't use that Northbound in the pitch dark. So let's get this one, and then I can be more comfortable having two trains in 5 hours. All right, so this must be an upscale area here, Port Orange. A lot of traffic, actually, at 4:20 a.m. Not steady, but a regular stream of cars and vehicles. A Harley just went by, a decked out Ford Super Duty, a Porsche Cayenne, that Suburban you just saw. That's a fancy car, I don't know, Cadillac. Anyway, he's got Realty's really open at 4:20 a.m. Let's swing over here to the boat dealer. Nice looking place. Yeah, we're right near the Intracoastal Waterway, so look at this nice boat dealer. Yeah, it must be an upscale area here. It's pretty. Anyway, Port Orange, Florida. Stay tuned for more Florida East Coast Railway trains. All right, here comes the other northbound. Matty Gook is here at Port Orange, Florida. Yeah, baby, give me a horn salute. Yeah, I was sound asleep. This is my favorite crew. Coming back. Ethanol. Alright. Yeah, it's gotta be ethanol. With that many cars. There's no graffiti on them. Those ethanol cars they mostly run in unit trains, so they don't get left in yards and places where they're gonna get graffiti. Alright, there you go. I almost missed it. I was trying to sleep. Alright, there goes my favorite crew. Let's see if there's one stacked on top of each other like there was the other morning. Watch these signals if they don't go out. And then they'll switch to green again. Anyway, stay tuned. Alright, so the signals dropped out for now. Alright, I'm going to head south some more. Destination, ultimately, Fort Pierce. Stay tuned. Alright, Matty Gook is in New Smyrna Beach now. We got high green for something coming out of the New Smyrna Beach facility here. Hold on, I'm going to swing around. Yeah, there's a train headlight. Stay tuned. Alright, I don't know what this is going to be. I never went to New Smyrna Beach when I was with the railroad. My guess it's going to be a rock train. Alright, so now the signal went off. And we pan around. The train's still sitting up there. So, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to keep moving. Alright, well here's the other northbound. I missed the beginning of it. And that train's pulling out of Smyrna. I'll pace that, catch up to it, get ahead of it, film it, but it's all good. Anyway, this is the Northbound out of Miami. There you go. Sorry, Mr. Beginning, folks. I'm trying to get around this yard. Alright, well, so this train's backing back into the yard. They're building another train. They must recrew the trains here. Get a better view. All right. Swing around. All right, so. What is he hooking up to? Can I tell? I can't tell. It's way down there. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get ahead of this train. Back where I was. When I saw those signals, and there's some signals right there. All right, I'm gonna shoot down there and try to get to those signals ahead of this train and see what they're doing. All right, Matty Googie's here. I jetted back to my home crossing, State Road 206, and sure enough, I got ahead of the that northbound out of Miami. So we're gonna get a full train recording right now. Stay tuned. All right, here we go. Track speed 60 miles per hour. This is the second northbound, the one out of Miami. Well, the third northbound actually, but there was a Fort Pierce northbound. They used to be now. They know I'm out here. Yeah, so look, here's all the Seaboard Marines. They sail out of Port Miami. You know that. I've got it. Woo, nice breeze. Keeping the no steams away. Rocketing through St. Augustine. Well, sorry, into St. Augustine. Woo! Alright, there it goes. Miami northbound 206. I don't know, 208. Anyway, rocketing into St. Augustine, Florida. On this Tuesday, June the 24th.